Alright boys, what's good? Y'all already know what to do before I hop into this video, man. Comment down below, what is you fucking sipping on, gang? You know what I'm saying? Let a nigga know what you sipping on, you know what I'm saying? So boom. You already know I got something interesting to talk about every day, but I always find something new to talk about. So today we're gonna be talking about, why is it women feel so goddamn entitled? Yes sir. And what sparked this video is this video I saw on TikTok of this gym Karen. Like, shorty deadass felt entitled to some shit, my nigga. I don't, like, bro, like, it was the dumbest reason. Like, if you haven't seen the video, basically she got upset that some nigga was staring at her and it's like, is there a problem? Do I need help? Do I need to help you? Like, and she was getting pressed about that for real. She was really getting mad. I'm just like, that's the dumbest shit ever. What is you getting mad at somebody looking at you for? Like, come on now, Jim Karen. Stop your shit. Now, let me tell you about a story about how I ran into a fucking female that felt like she was mad entitled. So I remember I was in middle school type shit. And in middle school, my mom, she used to give me money, bro. Because, you know, I was starving, bro. And, you know, once you got money, people start acting different. Cause so there was these group of fucking apparently bad girls, you know, the pretty ones in middle school, and everybody wanted them shorties, you know, cause it was like, you would be known as that nigga if you got one of them whores, you know what I'm saying, one of them middle school whores. So boom, I'm over here, cause when my mom used to give me money, sometimes I used to go to the McDonald's and pull up to school with like fries and like whatever, McGriddle, whatever the fuck they had, boy, and they used to slap, bro. I remember every time I pulled up, yo, bro, let me get a fry, yo, bro, let me get a fry, yo, bro, let me get a fry. I'm like, nah, bro. And I remember this one time, like, well, yeah, I'm telling you about it now, but like, yeah, that day I pulled up to school, right, with the fries, and one of the pretty girls, you know, they felt entitled to my fries. Did you hear me? They felt entitled to eat my fucking fries in front of me and thought it was gonna be like a regular thing, cause other niggas, they would walk over other niggas. They would go and be like, oh, can I get some? They wouldn't even ask no more. Like beforehand, I think they used to ask, yo, can I get some of this? Nah, boy. They used to be walking and eating it. And the niggas, they be like, oh my God, she touched this fry. And like, niggas was weird, alright? And I wasn't with none of that, because I was a nigga who was just by himself, cooling by himself with his little friend group, and it was just cooling and all that. I'll give them some of my food with them niggas if they ask and all that. Boom, pow, boom, pow. Moving forward. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here chilling, eating my fries and shit, and this shit is glorious today. And one of these fucking dumbass bitches, these entitled whores, woke up and take one of my fries. I'm like, hey, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? I'm getting tight with her. Because I'm like, what is you taking my fry for? What's good with you? She's like, oh, well, don't you want me or something? And I'm like, no, you ugly behemoth. I think I really said that too, now I think about it. And you should have saw her face, bro. It's like she never saw a no or rejection a day in her life. It was a brand new look on shorty. I'm talking about shorty out here looking at me like, oh, are you serious? Right? I'm like, yo, bro, yes, I'm dead serious. She told me, I'm like, yo, bro, don't ever do that again or I'm gonna slap the fire out of you. I never really said that. I probably said, I'm just gonna hit you or I'm gonna tell on you or something like that. Some middle school shit. And bro, ever since that day, them shorties, all of them, it was a group of them, all of them hated me. And I never really cared that I had a group of hating ass shorties that decided they couldn't walk over me. So, you know, I think they would low-key target me. They would be talking shit and I would just be cooling, bro. I did not really care. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing really mattered to me when I was younger. I was just that nigga that was cooling. I was playing soccer. I was playing basketball. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do, ignoring them on whatever the hell they wanted to do. Because in my head, I'm over here like, if I ignore you, you're probably just going to want to talk about me more. Or you're just going to leave it alone. In which case, I'm happy, you're happy, and I move on about my day. So, you know, I go moving on about my day type shit, thinking that's the end of it. Oh, they're going to leave me alone. Whole time shorties was out here setting up a plot to get a nigga fucking beat up a shot, boy. So, you know, I'm over here coming into, well, I was leaving school that day, and then I noticed, you know, someone's following behind me, and I noticed it's one of the big kids. You know, because I was in one of the middle schools where it was like, I think it was from like first grade to fifth or eighth or some shit like that. It was something like that, like whatever, so something like that. I don't remember how it works, bro. But as I was there, you know, feel me, I was going home because I was able to go home by myself. I didn't need nobody to walk me home. I was going home by myself and I noticed somebody following me, and I'm like, yo, bro, why you following me? Like, yo, bro, you talking to my girl like that? I'm just like, huh? What do you mean? You talked to my girl, you punched her, you hit her. I'm like, whoa. First of all, I didn't hit her. I told her to never take my food again or I'm gonna hit her. And this dumb bimbo was like, oh, so he's gonna hit my girl because she's gonna take your food? You should be happy she's taking your food. You an ugly ass nigga. And I'm just like, okay, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? It's my food. I don't care. And then this nigga trying to huff and puff and get all tough and try to fight me. And I'm like, bro, if you try to fight me right now, you probably might win low key, because I wasn't as big as a kid. He was bigger than me. I was short. I was not that girl in middle school. I'm like, yeah, you probably gonna win, but you're not gonna get shit out of it. It's not like have you even clapped her cheeks? Like, you probably just held their hands and that's it. And I was like, no, I did. And you know, I could tell by his face. I knew for a fact that nigga did not smash at all. She did not let that nigga smash. She definitely walked all over that nigga and made him her bitch. You know what I'm saying? He, like, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely tell whenever a female got control of the relationship. This nigga's all emotional all the time and shit. Like come on, bro. Like, what are you doing, boy? So he's like, these niggas getting all mad and shit. And, you know, he felt like I injured his pride. Like, whoa, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's not me, bro. That's something you should be handling with her. And this nigga's getting mad as shit, getting ready to fight me. And I'm over here like, I'm about to get my ass beat, bro. And Lord and behold, the graces of God come down. The teacher walk out like, hey, what are you boys doing? And this nigga stops. She's like, oh, nothing. We were just leaving. So, boom. I just go home. I come the next day with my food, you know what I'm saying, my little breakfast from McDonald's, and I see that same big ass nigga with his girl, and you could tell that they was like low key like in an argument, because they looked both mad at each other. They was both yelling at each other and shit. But if you when my middle school, what we did was, whenever you got there early, well, you had to get there early, you had to basically stand online until your teacher came out and got you. So you would stand outside in 2 single file lines, boys and girls, boys on the right, girls on the left, you know what I'm saying, and wait for the teacher to come get you. And they were like in the same class. Well, they were in the same class. They were like, I don't know, it was like weird. I can't really explain it to you, but just know they was like low key like far from each other, so they was yelling. And it was like, and she was like, no, I'm not gonna do that with you, that's nasty. And he was like, yo, come on, it's gonna make me a man. And like you could just like, that's apparently the argument that was happening and shit like that. And I'm over here cooler like, oh, I don't even know what I'm over here having a regular day. I'm like, shit, eat my food, go to class. So lo and behold, I don't get my ass whooped. She doesn't see that I got my ass whooped after me disrespecting her for her taking my fry. And you know, nothing bad happens. This is a good story. I just realized I have some good luck sometimes. That was one of my good luck moments. Not saying how I didn't get my ass beat over a French fry. Now that's a W title. I'm dead ass writing that down. All right, I will catch you on the next one, man. Peace.